Alright, we're back on with another Super Mario ROM hack. Yeah, I did say, like, not too long ago, right around, of course, when I was playing Luigi's Misadventures 3, that I'd be interested to check out what Luigi's Misadventures 4 Galactic Kids Next Door is going to look like. This also being a Roberto Zampari hack, so I guess we can expect most random characters to show up, and just the most, like, cheesy dialogue that you could possibly imagine in a Super Mario attack. So I'm currently just looking at the submission page for this on SMW Central. It also has like a brief summary of like the storyline behind the ROM hack in question. 105 exits. I just got done playing a ROM hack with 118 exits. But then again, I just went through it like so quickly that it hardly even felt like it was that long. This is a sequel of Luigi's Misadventures 3. It's about the Galactic Kids Next Door. Before I even like do any like reading of the plot, I'm gonna go like Google the Galactic Kids Next Door. Where are they from? Galactic Kinds Next Door. Let's not like mistype that. About the main antagonistic faction. I mean, given how they want to literally declare war on the entire universe in Luigi's Misadventures 3, we can only assume they're going to be like the main antagonists here. Fandom, please help us personalize your experience. I'm an adult or I'm a kid. Let's just click I'm an adult and get along with this. The Galactic Kids Next Door, or just GK&D for short, is an intergalactic organization fighting against adult tyranny, so that would include me? Oh, left's not high again. So they'd be waging war against me, to an extent. Highest branch of the Kids Next Door organization, its existence unknown by even number 362. Only one K&D operative per planet may be chosen to join the ranks of the Galactic K&D, a decision which is made through an elaborate and highly secretive process. I don't think I need to read the entire lore. I guess I'll just skim read, like, I'll just read some of it. In the final season, number 1 is chosen to be Earth's Galactic K&D operative, so there's like one per planet, so I'm guessing we're also, like, talking about planets that may or may not actually exist. Because as far as I know, like, we can only really live on planet Earth, so maybe the rest of these are planets that don't actually exist, who knows? At the end of Operation Interviews, he passes his final test and confronts number 74.239, upon which the existence of the Galactic K&D is revealed to him and the viewer. It said he'd be unable to ever return to Earth, but in the end of the movie, by number 5 welcoming number 1 back, but therefore revealed that number 1 has returned to Earth by the time of the interview. The Galactic Kids Next Door are very much like their Splinter Cell cover-up, a corrupt, adult-hating organization who are delusional, genocidal hypocrites bent on destroying all life forms over the age of 13 in the universe. And they consider adulthood to be a disease that needs to be destroyed at any cost. It is strongly hinted that 74.239 is telling number 1 half-truths and lies to cover up the K&D's evil deeds and true motives. In a new series trailer and the sequel to Codename Kids Next Door, it's implied that K&D are actually much more sinister than previously believed, being willing to actually destroy adults and teenagers on planets they deem as infested. So you mean planet Earth? That would include planet Earth, right? This coincides with their cover, the Splinter Cell, who are believed to want to eradicate the world of all adults and teenagers instead of just the evil ones. So what qualifies for like an evil teenager anyways? Also, like in their eyes, what qualifies for an evil adult? Also expands on their claims that adulthood is a disease. It is hinted the Galactic kids next door are the main antagonists because of their plan to rid... So that's why they were declaring war on the entire universe. Hence the war on the entire universe. Not just like one planet, all kinds of them. Alright, so there's our lore about the GK and D. So for the plot of this hack, previously in Luigi's Misadventures 3, Luigi saved number 9000 from Merla, the thick boss, and traveled to South Naho City to retrieve the 5 determination discs from Professor E. Gadd. I remember that guy from Luigi's Mansion. Number 9000 explains these discs are used to seal the most dangerous creations used by Galactic kids next door. Luigi only has 5 chances to seal them. Luigi, Reiki, and number 9000 departed to the outer space to search for the whereabouts of the GKND. However, they stopped off at the Zero Space Station to refuel. Luigi must stop the GKND on his own. I guess with that, we'll finally jump into the hack in question. With that bit of, like, background lore. Who are you? Okay, I'm already, like, just wondering where that Luigi illustration came from. I can only guess the character on the left is one of the GK and D or something. Well, obviously I can recognize Luigi, but that art style, holy crap. I think I already just read this. This was like on the submission page on SMW Central for this ROM hack. And Waluigi's Road to Glory, so there was like another like full-on Super Mario ROM hack Roberto made. Sort of like a spin-off to this series he's making with Waluigi as the main character. Oh, it's going alright. Yeah, so I also was aware, I also figured out today this existed, a spin-off to Misadventures, Roberto's recent ROM hack series that stars Waluigi. Waluigi's Road to Glory that quote-unquote took place at around the same time as Luigi's Misadventures 3 was taking place. Apparently Waluigi was also trying to stop the Galactic kids next door to become, like, famous or something, because, I mean, quite frankly, like, people tend to forget about Waluigi. And as you would expect from Roberto's Zampari, just more, like, crazy, like, random choices for bosses. More very random boss choices. So of course I found out that this hack existed and I had to just look it up. Just basically found someone else's playthrough just to see what the bosses looked like. Castle number 3 had Greta Thunberg, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Yeah, as in the... How dare you? Yeah, as in the teenager, just the climate activist, famous for the how dare you speech. That Greta Thunberg. But I didn't really spoil myself for Luigi's Misadventures 4, though. So yeah, just to give you an idea as to what you might be able to expect. Or not be able to expect. Yeah, Greta Thunberg is a boss fight in one of Roberto's hacks. Luigi saved number 9000 from Merla and traveled to South Naho City to retrieve the 5 determination discs from Professor Gadd. Yeah, I think I already read this. This was all on the submission page in SMW Central. So they landed at the Zero Space Station, and then Luigi from there has to continue his journey. Traveling in the overspace, or outer space, or wherever. Probably not on planet Earth right now. Wait, we're already starting off with a level called Planet Funny lol. Okay, so we literally are in like outer space or something like that, the overspace, whatever you want to call this. I really can't recall the last time I've seen an overworld that looks like this. I almost never see overworlds that look like this. Yeah, So this should be interesting. This place will be our hideout. You can unlock the 4 rooms by pressing each of the 4 switches. Okay, so they have to refuel their spaceship, so obviously it's not going anywhere, and... I'm guessing this is just some sort of hub level I can maybe explore if... Oh, can I not even do anything here because I don't have any switches yet? I don't even think I can do anything in this hub level yet without a switch. Alright, so I guess this time we can't just, like, try and enter the woman's bathroom and get called a pervert or anything. We're already starting off with something pretty funny. Lol. For the first level. Planet funny, lol. Not sure if I should comment on the aesthetics here. So this is like the first level. So it looks like, what, the whole pack is gonna take place in outer space or something? I mean, at least it's certainly gonna be a change of scenery from what I'm kind of used to seeing. Especially if some of the levels are gonna look like this. I mean, I guess that's definitely something different at least. Also, those rockets from Mega Man, can I jump on them? Okay, yes I can. Alright. It didn't say exactly number of levels on the hack submission page. It says a number of exits, and that would be 105. And I've just done one of them so far, but granted I spent a good chunk of time just reading the history of the Galactic Kids Next Door, basically reading some plot lines, and not actually playing anything. So we're really going to be spending basically the entire hack in outer space, I'd assume. Or just a good chunk of it. It's just, I guess, randomly touching down on different planets and having to just clear those or something or whatnot. Looks really long. I mean, Special Adventure, I got that done in about like 6 hours, the 118 exits. So we'll have to see, really, just how long this ends up being. Maybe we could get some like really difficult bosses near the end. I mean, the final boss of like Misadventures 3, I definitely took me like a good couple tries to beat that. Well, actually, no, because it was like 2 bosses I had to fight back to back, so I had to, like... I mean, I got Merla a few times, but then I just still died to, like, whatever that dragon thing was that I had to fight after it. In the same attempt. Yeah, it looked like some weird dragon that I had to fight after Merla. And I had to fight them, like, both in the same try. I couldn't just beat, like, Merla, then restart from the dragon. I had to beat them both in one shot. That's also, like, part of the reason why it took me as much time as it did to beat both those bosses, because I had to do it both at once. I'm still definitely interested to see just what Roberto is exactly going to do with, whoops. What Roberto's going to do with the whole, like, everything takes place in outer space. I really do want to see, like, where this is going to go. I do not think I've ever played a ROM hack that just takes place basically entirely outside in outer space. I mean, I can still recognize a lot of these sprites here. I definitely recognize the Swooper badges. looks like it's reskinned to actually, I don't know, better fit the new environment that we're in. Okay, I guess I can't go in that one. I can't go in any of those pipes then. Okay, so that's supposed to be like a Koopa or a Buzzy Beetle or something. Can't kill it with fire, so it's probably a Buzzy Beetle. Just reskin to better fit this environment. Just so it looks like less out of place. I'm already fighting a boss, apparently. And I'm fighting... Okay, just a giant one of these guys. Green guys were walking around earlier, now it's like a bigger one, apparently. Okay, let's jump on him already. Yeah, pretty simple. I mean, especially since I'm fighting a boss rather early on, I'm expecting something nice and simple. And then I literally get stuck inside him. It just keeps like pushing me in towards him, and then I can't even escape, and then I'm just dead. Dude just started running so fast, I literally couldn't jump away. Okay. Alright, so I guess try to not get hit on the boss then, if I literally am not able to get away, that is. That's just like the first boss, so I was kind of expecting something like not too crazy. Considering we're like, what, not even 3 full levels in? So it shouldn't be too crazy since this is like super early on. I mean, if you like know exactly when he's gonna start running, just jump over, it's pretty easy. And he's gonna obviously be running in the direction he's facing, so that makes it even easier. Yeah, just don't get hit, I guess. Yeah, that was really all I needed to, like, do right there. And I think jump on him one extra time, and I would have been good to go. Wonderful space. I mean, if there's 105 exits, I'm pretty sure you can't cram it all onto this one overworld map here. So I'm guessing... Yeah, my guess is gonna be that we have, like, all these different planets we can land on eventually. And then those are gonna be their own submaps. That's what I'm guessing here. Because I can't imagine how else we fit 105 exits into this. Haven't yet checked to see if you can spin jump on these sparks without getting hit. And there's still apparently a second exit on this one. Then again, I wasn't even looking for it, so maybe if I actually try to look for it, I'll find it. Planet Sabaku-o. I'm gonna go look for the other exits. See if I maybe just end up, like, finding it somehow. now. Yeah, question is, like, where exactly do I want to look, though? I mean, it's not usually hidden behind a false wall secret exit for what I've seen throughout the years of playing SMW hacks. Yeah, secret exits usually aren't hidden in, like, false walls or anything. It's, like, more of a Metroid thing, if anything. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, I do break through, like, a certain piece of the wall. Okay, so I do run through a certain wall to actually go on a secret path. And then I don't keep sliding because that's where that leads me. I mean, once we've, like, checked all the pipes, like, what else is there to really check anyways? I mean, a level like this, so it's, like, extremely linear. It doesn't really leave me with too many things to actually check for the secrets. As straightforward as this looked, I figured there's probably not too many things I can even check in the first place, so might as well try the walls. You never know. And it looks like that happens to be it. It doesn't even look like the wall would break upon touching it, but what do I know? I don't think I've played 1 and 2, but I've played 3. Yeah, I've definitely played Misadventures 3, Recipe for Disaster already. I think they're all about roughly the same length. I think all of them go at least above 100 exits, but I'd have to double check. I know 3 and 4 for sure do. So this is what our Switch palaces look like in outer space, I see. Oh wait, I guess this guy's just frozen in time now because of the Switch being turned off. Okay, but that fire bar is moving now. So these... I'm just gonna call them thwomps because they act like thwomps. So those are apparently not moving when the Switch is off. Okay, I can't even get the one up. Or can I just, like, leave the screen? So I guess I have to hit that yellow switch again to just go and hit the actual yellow switch we need to be hitting to beat the level. So don't touch that one. And I get 2 1-ups, because of course I do. And then this is just the switch, isn't it? The actual yellow switch we're here for. Does my game just save, like, automatically or something? Like, every time I do a level? Let me just check. Okay, so there are no, like, continue and save. Like, there are no save prompts. The game just auto-saves every time you do an exit. I mean, typically you save after doing a Switch Palace, so at that point I just assume, like, it's gotta be doing it automatically. Okay, even out here, apparently we still have dry bones. Sometimes walking around. Alright, random warp pipe, and I just... What's in here? I guess just some coins. Alright, that was easy still. I mean, then again, like, it's just started, so of course it should be. We have literally just started. Satu 1 Castle. Also, just notice there's actually an exit count in the bottom right corner of the overworld map screen. Just notice, like, there was in fact an exit count there. So I don't even have to go back to, like, the title screen to check my exits, because I can just literally look at any time on the overworld, just see how many exits I've currently gotten. Yeah, I guess that's cool. I don't have to go back to the title screen to see how far I've gotten. Even though I've gotten, like, I don't know, so used to that by now. Alright, so here's our first boss, I guess. And it looks like some sort of weird plant. Not sure if this is some character from somewhere else I just don't recognize. But anyways, excuse me, adult plumber, you're not allowed to be here. This place belongs to the GKND. Go back, adult. Do you refuse to leave? Very well. I'll teach you to never disobey the children. We will create a universe without adults. My name is Numba Vine. I'm an agent from the GKND. I'll make you regret to be here. Okay, so don't want to be caught under that, ideally. Okay, now we're just throwing acorns. Alright, sure. Guess I'll take that hit there. Did my fireball just pass right through that acorn or something? Not that I'm complaining, because I want to be able to just throw that at the boss. You may have defeated me, but this isn't over yet. I'll be back to have my revenge. Numba Vine escaped, but Luigi knows that he will fight her again. What surprises awaits in this galactic journey? Lightsaber panic? I don't know, this sounds like it's gonna be a Star Wars themed level. Okay, they do sort of look like lightsabers, not gonna lie. Pretty cool, like, pretty cool twist on the chainsaw idea, though. Pretty nice twist for the chainsaws, not gonna lie. And also, does look like they belong out here, too. Also, this is totally Apparition Stock Tonight, isn't it, that's playing right now? I mean, yeah, it's gotta be. I mean, I absolutely would recognize this. Alright, so I'm guessing these planets are also going to be like individual levels, but are the submaps going to just be like more like outer space maps with just random like planets and asteroids just thrown across them? Yeah, I was just wondering earlier if the submaps are just going to be like zoomed in versions of any like given planet, or if it's just going to be like more like maps that look like this, with just a bunch of like individual planets rather than just like a bunch of levels all taking place on one of them. Okay, we even have multimals out here apparently on Volker stacks. If I remember the name of this planet correctly. And Volcano Lotuses. I should probably just go up here then. Okay, I'm not actually trapped under here. I can just jump back through that ledge there. Greedy Metroids. I'm guessing these are the Metroids that just take coins while they latch onto you. Avoid the Metroid draining all your coins, survive and get the secret exit. Yeah, I recognize that sprite alright, but I guess if I really want to make this level nice and easy, I could just enter with, like, what, 99 coins? Or if I enter with, like, something, like, really low, then God forbid. Or God forbid I enter with, like, 0 or 1 coins, then I'd really be in trouble. But then again, if I come in here with fire and I can just kill the Metroids before they can even grab me, that should take away just all the challenges this gimmick can offer. So if I get too many coins, can I also die if I get too many coins? Assuming the level just kills you for having 0 coins, but I don't know if it will. $40 coins to go in here. Or is this just to get a secret exit then? Don't lose too many coins or you then are not able to get the secret. Is that what I'm getting at here? I guess they don't die or anything for having 0 coins, but you just don't get to go for the secrets. Or if you get too many and your coin count wraps back around from 99 to 0, you don't get to do the secrets. At least I think that's how it might work. Yeah, because I'm all too familiar with my bits and pieces level, where you can't let your coin count go to 0, you just die. Yeah, I went back to 0 coins, but I'm perfectly fine. It's just like this, I can't go get the secret exits. Yeah, you can just stay stuck at 0 coins all you like, it's fine here. You just don't get the secret then. Alright, so I gotta now just play everything past that pipe to get the normal exits. Okay, maybe not so much the fact that I just ran out of coins, it's just I'd have to worry about maybe the Metroid just latching on me while I'm stuck on one of those falling platforms, and then can't get off before it just falls and takes me with it. But even then, I can just shoot them all with fire, and then they can't really do anything to me. I mean, pretty much all the sprites have been, like, redrawn to just fit this new outer space theme that this hack is going for. Yeah, majority of them have, like, just completely new graphics to fit outer space. Better than the, like, vanilla enemies would fit. Asteroid DVE2. Or I could just go the secret path and play, and then that might lead to that pink planet above me. Yeah, so this is pretty much what the overworld looks like. I'm guessing the sub-maps might look very similar, just more asteroids and planets that you just walk across. Okay, maybe I'm starting to see this tile set a little bit too much. This tile set specifically, maybe I'm starting to see a little bit too much here. I mean, eventually it's gonna kind of feel like the levels are just all the same if I just keep looking at the same tile set every time. I also noticed there's like no bonus points or anything. Okay, so whatever number you get on the gold tape, that just gets added to your coin count. And that too can just get you closer to a 1-up. Okay, that's supposed to be a volcano lotus, apparently. Okay, you don't swim in this, you bounce off whatever liquid this is here. Wait, is that seriously a bag of Doritos just throwing Doritos? Yeah, that's not what I expect to see in Candyland, a bag of Doritos. A sentient bag of Doritos trying to kill you. It's not what I expect out of Candyland. I mean, everything else looks like it just really fits the Candyland environment, but that bag of Doritos, though. And that's supposed to just be like, what, walking candy corn? Oh, I really wish like more people would just get creative like this with the enemy graphics. Was who Chef Kawasaki yet? You mean the guy throwing... You mean the pitch and chuck sprite replacement? The guy throwing the... Well, they aren't baseballs anymore, but in the vanilla game, the guy throwing the baseballs? Okay, the one in the warp pipe now. Is that Chef Kawasaki? Now hanging out in the warp pipe? Yeah, I don't believe I've ever seen it, like, pitch and chuck in a warp pipe before, either. Oh, nosebleed, hi. Bonjour. Yeah, I guess I do speak a little bit of French from time to time. Which could actually kill you, of course, if it hits 0. Yeah, instead of decrementing, like, one value with the Metroids, just decrement something else instead, and just decrement something else in the RAM map, and yeah, I guess you can just pretty easily just decrease the timer instead. Just found out exactly what hex value points to the timer, and then just start decreasing that instead of, like, whatever, like, points to the coin count. Yeah, I am a little bit familiar with ASM, and, like, how to actually just read it and just figure out, like, how to actually, like, make stuff happen with it. Pretty sure I still, like, never coded anything from scratch in ASM, but... yeah, I have an understanding of, like, how to actually do stuff with it. Mainly because there's just, like, so much pre-existing code already to go by. Not gonna lie, these kind of look like just miniature versions of some of the fish from, like... Well, I know they show up in Metroid Fusion. I think they're also, like... I think they can also be, like, found in Super Metroid? Yeah, they definitely look like miniature versions of these fish from, like, the Metroid games. And there's this really freaky looking urchin with all these eyeballs. Alright. Anyone want to take a guess as to, like, what boss we're going to be fighting now? Because I'm pretty sure, like, you're all going to be wrong. I'm gonna guess Rick Astley. Okay, it's just another of these guys. Another of these dudes in green armor, but... now I gotta just jump around the water. I don't know, more or less feels like this is gonna be a demi-boss and the real boss is just further into the level. Or was that actually it? I don't know, sometimes YouTube live chat just be annoying. I don't know what else to say. Okay, I was on the asteroid, so... No, that wasn't actually, like, the main... That wasn't actually even, like, the second castle. I wasn't even in the second castle, so no wonder it wasn't, like, the... It wasn't, like, the main boss. No wonder it was just another demi-boss, and then the level was over. Yeah, the real boss is gonna be here. Yeah, this tile set, like, I'm like, I don't exactly remember which Metroid game, but I'm 99% sure I'm gonna guess the foreground at least is from Metroid Fusion, and 100% sure this looks like it would come out of a Metroid game. If I had to guess, I'd say, like, Metroid Fusion, though. If not, then it would probably be Zero Mission. I've definitely played both those games, so... Oh, that's the guy on the springboard from Heat Man and Mega Man 2. That's like this weird springboard enemy from Mega Man 2. You could actually send me flying into a hole if I'm not careful. Okay, so the actual, like, boss of World 2. Because I forgot I wasn't in the castle last time. And this is who again? We finally meet again. The Galactic kids next door are starting phase 2 of its ultimate plan. You can't stop the cursed future that awaits. Now that you finally arrived at this room, I'll have some fun with you. Perhaps the 5 determination discs don't work against me. Are you ready? Dude, the guy didn't even say, like, who he was. He didn't state his name, though, so... I have to go, like, see if I can find any character that looks like this. Worst case scenario, I can just do, like, a reverse Google image search if I really want to know who this is. Yeah, that's gonna make things a bit trickier, admittedly. Can't just really, like, run around, like, quickly anymore with the water in the way. But even then, still. Worst case scenario, I just reverse Google image search to see who this guy is. You prove to be stronger than me, but not strong enough to stop the GK and D. I have things to do right now. Kuroro escaped. Who is Kuroro? No, this doesn't look like him. I'm seeing a bunch of anime characters that don't look like what I just fought. Luigi somehow knows he'll fight him again. A mysterious darkness is stalking Luigi from behind. Be careful, Luigi. Planet Tilsith. Looks like it's made out of cheese or something. Okay, so you do bounce off those then. I guess that explains the mice then, that are just reskins of the Monty Moles. Nice dodge there. Oh, that just appeared. Wasn't expecting water to just appear out of nowhere, but sure, I could do that. This track that's playing right now, honestly, I have, like, no idea. I'd have to go, like... I mean, there's something called the Super Mario World Music Identifier that... I could use that to maybe just, like, backtrace what this song is that's playing right now. Then again, like, I think the tool itself was having trouble with just actually working properly, but there's something on... But yeah, there's still something on GitHub I could probably just go and use to get the song lists. Galaxy magnets. And the tile sets this tile set again. The blue and yellow squares. Use the switches to change effects of magnetism. Opposites can be attracted. So I'm getting pulled towards the minus blocks because I have a plus block above my head, thus making it impossible to jump up here. Okay, because that's a plus and I have a plus above my head, I just get dragged upwards. Yeah, surely I would have been able to figure this out just by, like, running around and just seeing what happened while just... Okay. Surely would have been able to figure this out by myself. Can't jump here, because minus and plus. Then I'm gonna get dragged up there, because now... Yep. Now I can fall through here. I'm not exactly sure because, like, yeah, I'm definitely not the one who made this, so don't ask me. I'm gonna try something. There was, like, this red door that I couldn't enter with, like, the plus sign. And now I can enter it. Oh, speaking of magnets, there's this enemy from Magnet Man Station, Mega Man 3. Yeah, I definitely recognize that guy from Magnet Man. Yeah, those absolutely are. I would definitely recognize them because I did recently have to play through some Mega Man 3 for, like, Big 20 number 17. So of course I'd recognize them. Then again, like, not if I would not have, like, played Magnet Man stage, but it was only like 4 levels, but Magnet Man was one of them. Specifically, it was like 4 levels that could absolutely be done like Buster only, because that was basically the goal, to just use the default weapon. Okay, what if I hit this? Okay, clearly there was no, like, just doing this without hitting that then. Also looks like somebody from Mega Man right there. Okay, and that was only the halfway point, apparently. Okay, so I'm being pulled upwards here now. Okay, now these arrows are pointing downwards, so I'm getting pushed upwards because I have a minus sign above my head. So I'll get pushed really quickly down if I jump in front of that, yep. I'll just get pushed very quickly downwards, or in the direction the arrows are pointing. So I'm going in the direction the arrows point. Otherwise, I'll be going in literally the opposite direction, so just straight down. Alright, more of these Magnet Man enemies just before we finish, I see. Alright, another like level with 2 exits. Big bomb theory. Okay, so it doesn't scroll back then. It only scrolls right, it does not scroll left. Yeah, I would agree. I'm gonna guess the secret exit has something to do with that warp pipe there. If I could even possibly get in. If I have any luck getting in there, that is. Okay, actually no, that was really easy. Alright, what's in here then? I'm getting 2 power-ups before this red door, so what's in the red door? Mouser. Who I know exactly how to fight, so no problems. Should have like no problems here. I know exactly what boss this is. No, just 3 hits will defeat it. And that just serves as a shortcut back to earlier in the game, I see. Just unlocks a nice shortcut back to earlier on in the game then. Sure, why not? Okay, I might need to slow down so I'll just get, like, clean for all my power-ups here. Okay, now the level will start scrolling back again. Now once again it scrolls back. Okay, now I'm literally just jumping straight into these red dudes with the fireballs. Going so fast, I just have like no real shot at dodging the fireballs at that point. Yeah, I'm clearly going like way too fast. Yeah, I might have to really slow down at this point to just not take a death. Oh wait, never mind. And I still beat the level, just took quite a few hits along the way. Okay, so no matter what, I have to play this asteroid level. Nice tree charge and chuck enemy we got here. I mean, surprisingly enough, these sprite edits work. I mean, they really fit nicely with the level itself, for one thing. They really do look like they belong here. Okay, I gotta get a move on here, right? That and just hit these switches. That'll give me even more time to just make it to the... I guess it's gonna be another demi-boss. Okay, it's not gonna be another of those giant guys in green armor. It's gonna be this robot that looks like it came straight out of Mega Man. Which one, though? I have no idea. It's not gonna be like another giant green alien in full armor. But yeah, this scrolling is kind of just screwing with me right now, not gonna lie. Oh, still made it through. Not gonna lie, that scrolling did throw me off a bit. So, good job there. Asteroid mines, so... Yeah, looks like another level with 2 exits. And then something in that warp pipe. I'm gonna guess maybe it's just another sub-map with more planets and asteroids and whatnot. Oh, I see how this works. So if I stand on it... That's layer 2, right? Alright, so yeah, it is layer 2. If I stand on it, it moves downwards, otherwise it moves up. Not gonna lie, I gotta figure out how to do that. And now I'm getting myself blown to bits by moles picking up bombs from somewhere in the ground, I guess. Another of these fire-spitting aliens, or kind of looks like a weird octopus of some sort. I'm gonna guess the secret is down there. I mean, we can all see the pipe. I mean, we can clearly see it. Oh, what the hell is this? I've never seen that enemy before. Also, how do I shake him off? Okay, I see. I have to just jump into something that's not a spike wall to not take damage from that. Okay, now I think I understand how to not just get killed by the enemy that... Whatever that enemy is that just latches onto us. I don't know what you call it, because I've literally never seen that. I've never seen that enemy before. I mean, it looks like it probably came from some Mega Man title. It's obviously got to be one I've never played, because otherwise I would like have recognized what it is by now. I mean, it definitely has that art style, but I've never seen it before, so I had like no clue what to do there. I'd literally never seen that before. I mean, the first one especially took me by surprise. I need to just have one more, like, block cleared out. Yeah, the first one really got me by surprise, because I had literally never seen that before in my life. Ah, I've never played that one, so that explains it. I mean, if you touch a wall, like, it disappears, but preferably, like, you don't want to touch a spike wall, because there, you'll just take damage. I mean, I could if there's, like, fewer of these enemies than there are, like, power-ups that I have. I don't know, or I could somehow just dodge it completely and then... I don't know, or I just simply, like, don't let it fall on top of me. And then we don't even have a... Oh, crap. Okay, so I really can't let them touch me at this point. So I really can't even let myself get touched, otherwise... We'll just get carried very far back in the level, assuming we don't just die by falling at that point. Oh, H. Carroll, thanks for letting me know. I mean, I never would have guessed. So yeah, the more you know. So that is apparently a Bunby catcher. Apparently. And now I gotta just opt on in like the first 2 screens of the level. Otherwise we're gonna be going nowhere. Obviously, I'm struggling because I've never seen Bunby catchers before in my life. And I'm guessing they do roughly the same thing in the actual Mega Man game that they're from. I don't know, that would have been nice to have, to just make the secret path a little... I'm just gonna go the normal path at this rate. I guess come back for secret path a little bit later. I don't know, it makes enough sense to me. Okay, we got another, like, blocked off warp pipe here. Except this guy is not throwing... This mole is not throwing bombs. So I can't exactly go inside. Yeah, if he doesn't throw bombs, I can't exactly go inside. And now I need just one more. I don't know what I gotta do to make him throw bombs now. Okay, it actually has to travel far enough. Yeah, if I stand back here, he's just gonna throw rocks that don't actually explode. Alright, now that took way too long to... That took way too long to get in that pipe. And that was all for some coins, right? That was just for some coins. Okay, I thought I could just get this mole to, like, knock himself out with his own bomb. I guess I was mistaken there. I'll just make that easy, let it land there. Alright. Sure. Okay, so those Bunby catchers do only show up on the secret exits. At least as far as this level is concerned. I'm actually gonna try again for that secret path. Alright, fine. Looks like I'm not avoiding that then. Okay, I cannot even cape spin the mole to get rid of him. It just apparently won't work. Alright, fine. Looks like I'm going without a cape feather. Alright, fine. Just gonna lose that right before I can actually get back here. And now I can try the secret path again. Not sure how far I'm gonna get. If I could just figure out exactly where those Bunby catchers spawn, it shouldn't be too bad. If I memorize the exact spawn locations, I probably shouldn't theoretically get grabbed at all. Alright, I guess the trick here will just be to, like, not go too fast. Or is that gonna, like, not necessarily work? Depends on where they spawn, actually. Kinda does depend on the spawns I get. And I don't exactly know where they're all gonna spawn from just yet. Oh, okay. I mean, if you can memorize exactly where every Bunby catcher spawns and not get caught under it, that's actually really easy to deal with. Light of rope. I don't know what that's supposed to refer to. Okay, I guess this is the rope. I don't know about the light part, but this is the rope. Oh, nice. More lightsabers. As Roberto referred to them as. Whoa, what? How did I screw that up so badly? How did I just screw that? How did I just get that so wrong, though? How did I beef that so badly, that jump? Yeah, apparently so. There are. And quite a few of them at that. Ooh. Alright, now just a shorter rope, I see. Yeah, you got him. Or you could just go, like, underneath that, too, perhaps. So this leads where exactly? To this weird gray tile. Almost looks like a special world of some sort. With a Windows logo, a Super Mario Bros. 3 spade, a floppy disk, and a question block from SMB1? So I'm guessing we're gonna get a Microsoft Windows themed level at this point. Oh goody, it's been like probably like literally years since I played one of those. I think the last one I played was at least, like, decently good. Yeah, we still really wish I could, like, know exactly when the trend of making Microsoft Windows-themed SMW hacks took off. Yeah, it really does feel like it's just something that never really goes away. Not sure when the trend started, but it seems to, like, not actually go away. I mean, not that I mind. At least if it's done well. I'm not gonna care, at least if it's done well. Something in this pipe, apparently. Okay, so that's the secret exit, or at least part of it already. I'm just gonna try and, like, bring this back to the keyhole. I said, denote the try. I don't know if I'll make it all the way back to the keyhole at this rate. Taking a lot of damage here. Oh, actually, there it is. That wasn't even the end of the level. No, instead we're just gonna get more level, and now featuring this platform that I absolutely recognize from Mega Man 1 from Gutsman stage. the ledge just tilts downwards every so often, then I have to just, like, not be standing on when it does, otherwise I just fall to my death. Simple as that. I had no idea those were, like, I had no idea those got ported over to SMW. I had no idea somebody ported those over. Light crystal. Okay, so that secret exit just leads to, like, another red dots then. So does the normal exit lead to, like, the question block from SMB1 or no? Okay, if I want to just fly over the level, I could fly over at least a good chunk of it. I mean, I'm gonna run into this pipe, but I can fly over at least a good chunk of that. Just to save the effort of having to, like, replay it. I'll just grab the midpoint in case I do die somewhere stupid. At the rate I'm going, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen, but you never know. Okay, so those look like apples that are getting thrown from those trees. It makes sense. Yeah, I definitely see the logic there. Also, that does lead to... But why is the level called Dangerous Dave, though? Not sure what that has to do with Super Mario Bros. 1. I mean, I'm just thinking SMB1 because of that question block. It looks, yeah, it was literally ripped straight from there. So what else am I gonna guess this level's about? But no. Dangerous Dave. Who is Dangerous Dave? Not sure what I just picked up. Not sure what that yellow... Okay, I died. As I was about to say, I'm not sure what the yellow goblet is supposed to be for. Also picking up some purple balls for coins, apparently. Also not sure what that's supposed to be about. Yeah, so far I have no idea what this has to do with Dave or SMB1. So far, like, you've lost me on, like, both counts. Okay, now there's suddenly a red ring. I have no idea what this is for. Okay, it just gave me 5 coins. Is this supposed to be based off of, like, some game that I clearly have never heard of? Because I don't recognize any of this from anywhere. I don't see the resemblance to anything I've ever played. I think I gotta just restart from the beginning. Yep. As a matter of fact, I do. Oh no, just so we're not here forever, I'm tempted to maybe come back with, like, a few extra power-ups, just so we're not, like, stuck here forever. I have no idea. Okay, I really should have just been paying more attention there. Okay, suddenly I'm not allowed in? What did I not pick up? Why am I not allowed in? Now suddenly the door is just not letting me in. Well, what did I not grab? Do I have to pick up everything on the screen to get to the next room? I don't know, I'm just gonna grab everything I can and hopefully, like, that way I don't think I can miss anything. I don't know, maybe I just... Did I maybe forget to pick up that goblet and that was, like, the key to the door? If I grab everything, there's probably no way the door won't let me in. I would think. Unless maybe I need a power-up for it also, but I don't know. Yeah, I do have, like, no idea. Yeah, I'll just grab everything and hopefully that'll just let me... Yeah, that'll work. If I grab everything, I should be fine. Okay, can I just actually land on this guy? Oh, there we go. And then I have to already just deal with, like, another one. I couldn't jump for some reason. I should have just fallen in the water, but I'm not quite sure why, but I didn't exactly want to do that either. Didn't want to fall in the water either. Probably really just should have, though. Okay, at this point, just to make the level, like, really easy, I'm gonna give myself, like, 2 extra power-ups. That's gonna make the level quite a bit easier already. Unless I just lose them both, like, immediately or something like that. Oh. Yeah, I'm still under the impression if I don't grab that, like, yellow goblet there, I just can't enter. I mean, I don't know why else it would even be there in the first place, so I'm under the impression if you don't grab that, you can't enter the next room. Because otherwise, there would be, like, no real reason for it to be there. I don't know, maybe put, like, the closed door before the goblet. That probably would have been, like, a better way to, like, introduce the... You need to grab the treasure to progress. Put the locked door, and then put the key. That would have made more sense, in my opinion. Like here, for example. Yeah, there's the treasure that I need to grab. Then go back to that door and try again, and then suddenly you will be able to enter it. Just makes more sense this way. That's only the midpoint. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like a yellow goblet on every screen I need to pick up. To just get to the next room then. Or, I guess, in this case, just find out, like, the hard way. See what I need to do here. I might as well just go back to the right then if I'm gonna get hit. Okay, red P-switch. What does this do? I don't know what the red one does. Okay, it just makes it so you can actually pass through that wall there. Okay, now I gotta fight a boss at the end of all that. Now I get to fight a boss. I'm guessing this is Dangerous Dave behind the door or something? Okay, that definitely doesn't look like anybody named Dave. That's a birdo. Yeah, that's not Dangerous Dave. That's Birdo. It's just like Birdo, I just have to hit it. It's just like straight up SMB2 Birdo. Just hit it 3 times with eggs and that's it. It's just a simple Birdo fight. Moonspade Castle. Am I gonna maybe need like all 4 switches or something to actually do stuff in the Moonspade Castle? You bastards. Wait. Oh no, is this the guy that speaks in ye old English? Is this Rules card with the X in his name that's silent? No, that totally does look like Rules card from Deltarune. It seems you haven't enough exits to continue within this. Yup. That's gotta be Rules card with the old English. Or maybe... Yeah, I like what King Mario has in chat. Maybe it's a birdo named Dangerous Dave. But birdo's a female. So a female named Dave wouldn't make much sense. Maybe it could be a birdo named Dangerous Dave. It's up to you at this point. Just collect 90 exits. Who is this, and why am I listening to the music from Hong Kong 97? I hope this isn't a soft lock. Okay, I can leave. I can turn around and leave. And then leave with, honestly, just way more questions than answers. Yeah, way more questions than answers. Alright, let's go to Planet Aquamizu then. Let's kind of just get back on track here. I'm just gonna go play the third castle, and then I'll just be, like, done the stream. Oh, nice giant shark. Also, is this from Castlevania Bloodlines? I think it is. What, the Hong Kong 97 theme? Well, it's actually not, well, I mean, it's from Hong Kong 97, but the people who made the game didn't actually make the music that was playing. They didn't create the song itself. I think that's from, like, a pro-Chinese nationalist song called I Love Tiananmen Beijing Square or something? Or I Love Beijing Tiananmen Square? Yeah, I think the song is, like, pro-Chinese nationalism, but ironically enough, the game is anti-Chinese in sentiment, like, a herd of fucking ugly reds. Like, they literally had to throw in the F-bomb just to drive home the fucking point. And not to mention, the goal is to apparently wipe out all 1.2 billion red communists. Rest assured, you're not gonna be playing long enough to defeat like 1.2 billion enemies in a video game. Just sorry, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna see if I can find it on YouTube real quick. If the song is called that or something similar, because I don't remember the exact name of the song. Okay, I Love Beijing Tiananmen Square. I think this is it. Chinese patriotic song. So yeah, it was pro-Chinese. I wonder if I could just find the part that plays over and over again in Hong Kong 97. Yeah, it starts right around here, where they just took 2 seconds of the song from and played it over and over again. Yeah, that's the part that just plays over and over again until you just turn off the game. It starts upon you booting up the game and it literally just plays endlessly, does not stop. Whether you're on the title screen, in the intro cutscene, playing the game, on the game over screen, that just plays over and over again until you shut off the game. The great leader, Chairman Mao, leads us all forward. I wouldn't say Mao was great. Like, how many millions of people died under his rule? I mean, it's still a pretty song, though, just... I personally don't like Mao Zedong. Still a nice song, though. Just don't like the person who it's praising, though. Or the government that it's praising. Yeah, so there was like a big famine in China around that time. Like, I think it was like the 1960s, or there was like a big famine that just communist rule ended up somehow making worse. I'm pretty sure I did not play that yet. And just extremely authoritarian communist rule just made things that much worse. Yeah, the term that Mao Zedong was using was Great Leap Forward, but it did not really feel like that at all once you just look back through the history books. I'd have to double check like the exact death toll under like Mao's regime, but I think it's like at least 50 million people. Pretty much as just about as bad as Hitler, pretty much, in my opinion. Alright, so who is the boss in the World 3 castle then? You must be the plumber that wants to stop the Galactic kids next door, correct? You won't get away with this because I brought an old enemy of yours. The Messiah is coming! Makes it sound like it's gonna be Jesus Christ, but no, that's definitely not Jesus Christ. Omega, take care of our deadly intruder and bury him in outer space. You mean basically just have his body drifting in outer space? No, when somebody says just like bury him in outer space, I picture just like a body floating around in outer space. That's what I picture. I picture somebody getting murdered, then their body just getting like ejected into outer space where it just drifts for all eternity. Then again, I don't really know like what a dead body does in outer space. It's not really any of my business. Also, I'm having a pretty easy time with this boss so far. Not even talking about the boss, just imagining what a dead body looks like in outer space. Trying to picture what happens to it while it's out there. I don't know, maybe it just like explodes because of like the lack of oxygen or something, or I guess just the atmospheric pressure of being in like outer space. Maybe it just explodes. Upon defeating Omega, Luigi sealed him using the Hope Disk. Now the disc has Omega's data and was given to Numba 9000. Things are going to get a bit harder now. The warp pipe is ready to be accessed. Good luck. I guess I'll also see what's on the other side of the warp pipe in question, but... Okay, so it is just a sub-map with basically more planets and asteroids. And a fourth castle on the other side. I mean, let's just say I've been getting much better at dealing with custom bosses than I was, like, years ago. So it is just gonna be, like, more sub-maps with planets and asteroids all over them. And of course, just a bunch of, like, stars in the background, then just, like, the black background, because that's outer space.